Hello, and welcome back to Golden Gaming. Welcome back to Harvestella. Episode 24, I believe. It's nearly bedtime. We have to check through some of our missions. We have to go to Argene, 3 crawlers. So it's the letter you receive from the bartender and the man waiting in Jade Forest. Go with Lilia and Jade to Argene. Go and meet Michela and others that return to Shatola. Okay, should be on the map. You'd think. There, on level 3. I don't exactly know where that is. I think it's not there. I have a feeling you go past the pub. You go down here. Not here. Is that this? No. Okay. So I think possibly then we go in here, swap over to the other flagon, and then we go up there. Maybe. Yes. Oh, there's a box. So where to start? There's so much I want to ask. But I guess first I'd like to know why you never came back to Nemia. Yes, that seems fair. It's no surprise they're both struggling to find the right words after such an awkward reunion. They won't get anywhere like this. The whole situation is making me cringe. They won't get anywhere like this. Excuse me, I trust neither of you mind if I say something first. Hass? I don't mind, but I still have no idea what role you play in all of this. Ah, that's right. Well, I'm here to ask for your blessing. Todd, may I have permission to take Miss Ella as my bride? Haas? Did you just say bride? Getting straight to the point. I'm sorry for not telling you sooner, Miss Ella, but I've been thinking about this for a long time now. Haas? Todd, I feel the same way. I'm sorry for hiding our relationship from you. But it's not because I felt ashamed or anything like that. I was just too nervous to tell you, so I just kept running away from the situation. Please, please give us your blessing. Give him a chance, Todd. Haas, I've been wanting to say this since the moment I met you. Oh no. Allow me to thank you once again, Haas. I'm truly grateful for you saving my life in the Jade Forest. I couldn't have done it on my own. Kenrick was there, and that gave me the courage to face that challenge head on. Maybe, but in the end, it was you who saved me. I'm glad Miss Ella has found such a good man. I approve of your marriage. Oh, Todd. However, I have a few conditions. Oh, conditions? Don't worry, they're nothing too major. Condition number 1. You write to me 4 times a day, in the morning, afternoon, nighttime, before bed. Before bed? Condition 2. You and Haas pray every morning, facing my direction. Todd? Condition 3. I moved to Shatola, and of course, my place has to be right next to yours. What do you need letters for, then? But wait, there's more. Condition number 4. Todd, stop. I hope he's just winding them up. I got an egg from that. Right, now we can hopefully... I think you can jump off down here. Yes. Bloody cut that is. Open the storage box. Why? Maybe. And... Right, let's move over here. Got lots of seeds. I wish they could be sorted better. Can I cook anything? We can make a hamburger. Because we've got 2 mushrooms. Gives a lot of energy back. Plus 700% and poison damage up. There's one of those. Let's see when we accidentally eat it. Yes, I'm sleepy. We're using the bed. I don't know when the month changes over. We've got a new message from Aesol. And one from Imo. Oh, we've got a lot of new messages. Okay. I spoke to Emo. She said you really helped her out the other day. She's been out of sorts for a while now, but she seems to be getting back into the swing of things. Still, she's got a long way to go. When you've got a minute, would you stop by my bar and see for yourself? I'm sure that'll make her real happy. Would you mind coming to my place? I'd like to talk to you about the girl we met, Atella. We need to do something about her. Thanks in advance. Cheers, Aesol. Our Michelle and Hass have finally decided on a date to tie the knot. I'll be lonely, sure, but as a brother I want to congratulate her on a new start in life, and so I decided to build them both a new home in Chitala. I haven't told them yet, but this kind of work is right up my alley. House is no big deal. I'm going to build a home filled with my love for those two. That's nice. Sherry, would you come see me? Thank you for listening to me earlier. I think I've finally taken that step close to knowing what I want to do. Well, I want to know. But we're still not finished. Why was the shell in Chitala that looked just like my pendant? I have to know. Please meet me near the observation deck in Nemia when you have the time. I have so many favours that I can't ask of anyone else. I'm happy that Van and Vent said they didn't want me to move house, but don't tell them, or they'll laugh at me. Thank you too, Kenrick. You helped us a bunch. Come play with us again soon. Bye bye. Not if I can help it. Right. Now, I think the month ends. So, oh. Right, 2 days. That should grow. That should grow. 3 days, don't know. 4, 4, 3, 6. 4, 6, 5, 4, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 3, but it's repeatable. No, stop it. Silly boy. We're going to take the wheat seeds. I think I've got 8 spaces. Let's take 9. And
the key is to have fun with everything.
okay. I will take that in mind. Bear that in mind, fairy. Eat.
It's the start of another day. I can probably use something here.
Can it just aim properly? There we go. Tool number 2.
Drink up, lovelies. Farm work is pretty good wing exercise.
Don't have anything to insert. Let's grab those berries. Because that's a good way of getting some things. Okay,
Bye-bye.
bye-bye. So we're continuing to do quests. Mainly because they do seem to give us bonuses and rewards and things. Our first stop is to go see Aesel, of course. And then we'll go up to see Sherry. I think his house is just all the way across. Yeah, in there. I don't see him. Oh, there he is. Kenrick, thank you for coming. I called you here because I wanted to update you on what's been going on. So the dragon sightings around Nemia, after our encounter with Harvestella, there hasn't been a single one. She did say she called them off. Right, it seems to me like she kept her promise. But for some reason, I can't shake the feeling that this isn't over. The dragons have disappeared, everyone in town is pleased. Without knowing what Harvestella has planned, I can't contrive myself that our meeting was the end of our worries. I have an awful feeling she's planning on using those dragons for something. That would be a problem. Exactly, and with that in mind, those dragons are a potential threat. Regardless, we can't leave Harvestella to our own devices. I don't know what I can do about that yet, but still. Well, you really can't get me out of your head, can you? Harvestella, what are you doing here? Well, it's nice to see you too, Aesel. You can relax, nobody in town saw me. I made sure to stay well hidden. I'd hate for people to get the wrong idea about you and Tiela meeting in secret. You still haven't answered my question. Why are you here? Have you tried thinking about it? Just a little bit? No, fine, I'll tell you. I came to apologise for lying to you earlier. What lie? You know, the one I told you at Heaven's Egg about being a Tiela backup. It was a big fat lie. What do you mean? I'm the genuine article, the real Tiela. The same girl that would spend time with you and the orphan children. But you died. True, as you like to point out, I very much died back then. But I've been born again. Born again. Right, because I want to be with you. I want to come back to you. I'm no longer tied to any dragon. We can really be together this time, Aesel. But why lie? I was scared, worried that Aesel would reject me. I thought Aesel's feelings might have changed after all this time, so I was too frightened to tell the truth. Harvestella, you... No, Aesel, I already told you, I am Tiela. I'm not going anywhere again. I want to protect this world with you. That was my purpose from the start, to have this power. Power? You saw it at Heaven's Edge, remember? The dragons, I can control them as I see fit. I want to share that power with you. But I can make the dragons fly wherever you need them to. Aesel, just say the word and they're yours. Just think about it. No one in the entire world would be able to stand against you. Please, Aesel, let me share this power with you. Let me be your strength, Aesel, and we'll never need to be sad again. Tiela wouldn't say that. Tiela loved this world more than anyone. She asked that I make sure that she never hurts anyone or anything in it. Tiela would never ask me to use her power over the dragons, if it might cause harm. Enough games, Harvestella. I know you're not her. I don't need that kind of strength. Really? Oh, Aesel, you bore me. You really do. You won't even play along for a moment. How very touching. Nobody likes being teased like that. Nor do they like being lectured. Harvestella. Oh, someone's mad now. I really would like, I really would have lived that lie. You know, pretending to be Tiela and giving you all that power. Are you sure you don't want it? You just have to say the word and I'm all yours. I will give you the strength you need to protect the whole world. I may not be the real Tiela, but I can give you what she never could. You get that, right? I'm sorry, Atella, but you've got it all wrong. Why are you so hellbent on keeping your promise to her, hmm? That was the promise, right? Protect the world? Do you really think you're strong enough? Well, maybe not right now, but the dragons are too dangerous. Tiella understood that, which is why she gave her life. Using that power now would only serve to trample on her sacrifice. I can't do that to her memory. What? You're a coward. There she goes. Atella. What should I do? Atella, what do you want from me? I'm sorry, Kenrick. I've gotten you wrapped up in all of this. I need some time to think. If something comes up, then I'll be sure to let you know. Until then, thanks again for everything. And there we go. An extra % in physical defense and physical attack. This is always nice. And that's why you do the quests. And if you leave them, then it makes the game harder. Unnecessarily so. Don't like that bendy bit. Where's the tower? There it is. There's a small child in the way. Over here. No. Over here. Right, that didn't look like Shuri. Oh, it's you. I was hoping I'd get to see you again. You were? Yep, I have a favour I wanted to ask. I want you to take me to Shatola. Shatola. Do you remember my pendant and how it looked like that shell you gave me? Well, I tried asking my parents about it, but they started acting really weird. Like they were hiding something from me. But I think I know why. The pendant must be hiding some big, important secret. So please take me to Shatola. I just know that I'll find out what the secret is if I go there. Why are you asking me? Isn't it obvious? There's no way my parents would let me go if I told them. Does this mean you won't help me? I'm sorry. I see. Well, at least I'm not completely out of options. My parents won't let me go, and you won't help me either. I'll just have to go on my own. I expected this would happen, so I already made preparations in advance. I guess I'll see you when I get back. If you're worried about me at all, then come find me in Shatola. And she's just going to go on her own. Does she really need to write me a letter? However, we are going to look round, just quickly. Yeah, okay. I'm happy there are no missions here. Dun, 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 dun. From here we will teleport home. Although it's not quite. Again, I would like to be able to teleport outside my home. This one would be fine.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, fairy. Go back and forth and back and forth. Right, she made it. That's good. Oh, you caught up with me. Well, I couldn't just leave you alone. Really, I knew you would come for me. So does it mean you're going to stay with me until I'm finished? Thank you, that gives me some comfort. How did you get here anyway? Oh yeah, about that. I asked a merchant friend of my dad's to bring me out here. They come to Shitola for a bunch for work. They said they'd take me back too once I'm done, so you don't need to worry about that. So what now? Actually, I've no idea what to do next. This is my first time being somewhere that isn't Nemia, so I kind of got overwhelmed when I got here. So I kind of got overwhelmed when I got here. Shitola is such a wonderful town. The sea is beautiful and the ocean breeze feels so good. It hasn't changed a bit. Didn't you say you'd never been here before? Ah, oh, why did I? This isn't the first time I've been here. I know this place. But how? I'm sorry, I'm pretty shocked myself actually. But I remember now. Remember what? Everything. I have to go, come with me. Ding 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 ding. So, more amnesiacs. Where are we going? Where are we going? To the beach. That doesn't go to the beach, it's a dead end. Okay, I'm sorry for running off. I had to see something for myself. It's this beach. Remember it all now. I used to live here when I was small, but with my real mum and dad. Your real parents. My parents and Nemia are not my real mum and dad. And my real name isn't Cherie. It's Lynn. So you had amnesia? Yeah, I must have. But now I know. Now I understand why I have this pendant. Why I always wanted to look for shells. I guess somehow I subconsciously knew it would help me recover my memories. But how did you get amnesia? There's one more place I'd like to go. Would you come with me? I would like to visit my real parents' home. If they haven't left town, then I'm sure they'll still be in the same house. Anyway, thank you. I remember exactly where it is. It's a pretty house looking out onto the sea. Let's go. And we turn around. And the first one. This is the house. My real home, where my real parents live. Would you like me to knock for you? No, it's okay. I want to do this myself. Okay, here I go. If you don't get ready quick, then we're going to leave without you. Eep. Well, what should I do? Someone's coming. Didn't even knock on the door yet. Quick, hide. That's them. My real mum and dad. They still live here. Mummy, Daddy, wait for me. Huh? Mummy, I want to go to the beach again. Again? But we just went, Lugly. Luckily, Lugly? Who knows? Yep, I want to find more seashells. Ah, you must have had a lot of fun picking shells with that visitor before. Yeah. Well, okay, we can go tomorrow. Yay! Where are we going now, is the question. I'm fine. I'm fine. That girl looked so happy. Mum and Dad are clearly giving her a happy childhood. I'm going back to Nemia. The merchant will be waiting for me about now. Are you sure you're okay with that? There's no home for me here anymore. It's fine, really. Let's meet again under the observation deck. Dun, 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 dun. And then we go see her in the observation deck. But we're going to the pub. Bum 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 bum. Talk to Emma. Kenrick, you came! I did. Did something happen? Honestly, I don't know. Everyone needed a break. Oh, hi. Hello, Princess Emo. And you too, Kenrick. I need a break from what? I think you already know, but the Vigil is a festival held to mourn the lives of those we lost. It's not like any other festival we've had with all the pomp and revelry, but like any festival it requires a lot of time to prepare, which can weigh down on the human spirit. Everyone looks as they normally do, happy and in high spirits. But deep down, they wrestle with a great many things. This festival is gravely important to the people here, so a breather is required to ensure its success. That's understandable. I've sung quite a lot today already, but I'll keep going if it will help to give everyone here the energy they need. That'd be wonderful. It's been some time since I last heard you sing. Oh, I'll be listening too. No pressure. And so, Emma performs a song for all the patrons at the tavern. It's as beautiful as always. Emma, that was amazing. I feel so spoiled getting to hear your voice so often in one day. Thank you so much. I know you're busy practicing for the vigil, which makes your performance now all the more splendid. Well, now we've heard Emo sing, I suppose it's time to call it a day. I agree, time to head home. We've got another full day of preparations ahead of us tomorrow. Emma, I'm looking forward to hearing you again at the vigil. An old fishing friend of mine was killed by that monster Lorelei. Please see him off and finally put his soul to rest, eh? Of course, I will do my best for everyone. Thank you. I don't know what we'd do without you here, Emma. Shitola would certainly be a much darker place without you. With your beautiful songs, we've been able to turn it all around. Well, what? No, I didn't do anything. Speaking of which, I've been pondering. Why is it that Lorelei up and disappeared, eh? That's actually a good point. Not to mention those bubbles of light that used to float far off over the sea. Where'd those go? But that's not what's important. What if it just got sick of us picking us off and ran somewhere else? You're probably right, but at least that nasty beast is out of our hair for now, eh? Lorelei kept us from going out to sea for so long. Stop. It really did. What an awful creature, creating so much chaos on our doorstep. You're wrong. It's probably out there wreaking havoc on some other poor souls as we speak. Gives me the chills thinking about it. Stop, please. You okay, Emo? You've got it all wrong. You weren't being attacked. Everyone was protecting the sea. What are you talking about, Emo? Why do you look so sad? Lorelei wasn't evil. They just wanted to protect the sea. Well, hold up, Emo. I know you're a kind soul, but there's no need to stick up for Lorelei. That's not what I'm doing. I'm trying to tell you the truth. How can what you say be the truth? Lorelei was important to me. Please don't speak ill of them anymore. Calm down, Emma. You're starting to sound like you were Lorelei's friend or something. I know that's not what you mean. How would you feel if I was their friend? What? Pardon me for intruding. Oh, Kenrick, hi. You did your best, Imo. Aye. What's all this about, Hein? What do you know? What indeed? I think it's best we allow Emma to speak for herself. I believe that should clear up any misconceptions, am I right? You're trying to tell me that Emma was Lorelei's friend all along. How could that be? Has Emma ever lied to us before? So this is how it's going to be, is it? Now, how to calm everyone down? Alright, enough's enough. Tavern's closed. But bartender, I'm sorry, but I'm calling it here. Time for everyone to go home. Now, if you don't mind. Best do as he says. Is Emma okay? She's in the back room resting. Today was a lot for her to deal with. I suggest you leave her be while she gets her feelings in order. And not just her. I think the people should tell her have some reflecting to do as well. You can leave it to me from here, Kenrick. I'll send you a letter if anything comes up. Okay. I know you must be worried about her. There's nothing else for you to do. Let's go, Kenrick. So we've only got 3 more of her actual quests to do. Now, those are those. We've got 3 here. 1 for Shrika, 1 for I forgot his name, Braca. Nemia, Argene, Jade Forest. That bit. And Argene. Let's go to the Jade Forest and then we can go to Argene. Where there's going to be lots of quests. Let's have a look around here. Yeah, currently none. Jade Forest. Where is this letter going? By the bombs. We just run past, I think. Oh, who are you? Who told you about this spot? Oh, I've seen you before. How? You and I have never met before. I have a letter from the bartender. A letter? Oh. Do you know our big brother Leon, by some chance? I see. It's okay, brother. This person seems genuine. My name is Fior Baishan. Leon Baishan is my older brother. So you're his younger sister? Yeah, people always say we look nothing alike. Hehe. So you said you had a letter for us. Could we see it, please? Hand over the letter to Fior. I understand. Please tell Big Brother that we're so sorry to have caused trouble for him. We won't let anything like that happen again. Also, please tell him that I'll take care of the family business. What do you mean? I will take over Baishan Co. I want to make things right and fix our reputation. I've already put everything in place. So please tell him he doesn't have to worry. Here, could you give him this letter, please? It's an apology letter. All the information about the business is in there too. I would love to come and visit him at the tavern once things calm down. I'm sure he'd love to have you. We'll be on our way. Thanks for taking care of the letter. Go to the... yes, we have to go back to the pub. Maybe we're not going to Argene today. Right. Who wants to die first, eh?
That was a walk in the park.
Do you want to die as well? Yeah, you get to die.
I hope you're prepared.
No drops? No drops. We will just check that there's nothing else happening here. No. Okay. So, back to Shatola. No, wrong way. Put your finger. You go forwards, and then you're like new thing, and then you just put your finger down, and so it's just annoying. In that way. To the pub. Oh, I get stuck on a thing. It's closed. Because he closed it. Of course he did. To Argene! Maybe we'll remember that next episode. I don't know. It's a bit of a mystery. But we are going all the way through here. Through the silent cave. And then to Argene. I think we want to talk to Bracker and Shrieker? I don't know what name is. Talk to bartender. Oh, innkeeper. Hello, welcome to... Oh, you again. What is it this time? I'm here to meet Bracker. He's not here right now. He said he had a job to do. We should be back soon. Ah, speak the devil. Hey, I don't remember telling you to be so casual with my info. Isn't this your friend? Can't be that big a deal. That is, unless you were on a job you wouldn't want friends knowing about. No, it's not that. I just don't like information being spread around behind my back. Okay, I won't. I'm going downstairs. Come talk to me if you need something. So what is it? I'd like to know more about you. I want to hang out with you. I want to know more about you. I thought so. Look, sorry you should go home. I had a long day at work. I'm too tired to chat right now. Where did you have to go? I had to escort some travelling merchants to Shatola. The pay was good, but we got attacked by a crap load of monsters. So you work as a bodyguard? Not exactly. I'm a mercenary. I just took that job because I was asked to. I get all kinds of requests. Killing monsters, settling feuds. I'll even go searching for treasures for the right price. That's what mercs do. You do a bit of everything. Well, people employ mercenaries to do their dirty work for them. If anything, I think working a normal job would be harder. There's so many rules to follow. In that sense, I think it's easy being a mercenary. There's nothing you can't solve with brute force. Why did you become a mercenary? Just suited to it. As long as you've got the skill, you can earn money and even trust. Best job in the world, wouldn't you say? Besides, I didn't have any other options. I'm not looking for sympathy, just so you know. If I really hated this work, I would have quit it a long time ago. Is that what you plan on doing forever? Beats me. That's not for you to know anyway. I've entertained you for long enough. You happy now? I told you, I'm tired. Let me go to sleep. Good night. I'll come back another time. I might just talk to you if I'm bored enough. When will I quit being a mercenary? When I finally killed them, of course. Until then, I don't plan on stopping. Okay, so break gouge fill rate 2% faster. 2% better than 0. And from here, I see no quests around, which is good. There are a lot of quests in Argene, as we see right here. Hey, have you heard the rumor about the inn? You mean the one about the innkeeper hiding money underground? No, not that one. Hold on. What's that one about? I heard he had a secret staircase that leads underground or something. Oh, interesting. I was talking about a different one, though. Really? What did you hear? Apparently, some high-ranking members of the Order have been meeting there with the Omens and doing some secret deals. The Omens? That's a serious rumour. Oh, you're curious about it too. Are you Traveller? Who wouldn't be? That's quite an outrageous rumour, priests and Omens doing business together. Well, I'm just saying what I heard. Apparently there's one room in the inn that no one's allowed to stay in. Now that could be explained somehow if that's all there was to it. But the thing is, there have been voices coming from the room when it's meant to be empty. So they think those voices must be... Yeah, people have been saying that one of the voices sounds human and the other one doesn't. And why would an omen be at the inn? Don't know, maybe the priests are selling off the monolith to the omens. But I didn't hear the voice myself, so I can't say for sure. But you know what they say, where there's smoke, there's fire. People are talking about it, there must be some truth to it. I'll have to find out if it's true or not. Are you serious? I know the innkeeper. I see. Well, who am I to stop you? Good luck to you. Take care. Try not to get caught up in anything too serious. We'll have to deal with the aftermath if you do. Go and ask the innkeeper about the rumour. Back to the inn. Yeah, we'll try to follow this one as much as we can. Where's the door? Talk to innkeeper. Welcome to the Holly Inn. Are you staying? Oh, of course not. What is it this time? I want to ask you about a rumour. What rumour? Tell the innkeeper the rumour you heard in town. Oh, that. The rumour is complete nonsense. The room that no one's allowed to stay in. We've just closed it for now because a few things inside need repairs. I've never heard any voices coming from in there. Some customers probably dreaming and they went around telling people they heard voices. Still, it's not good for our reputation to have a rumour like that going around. Could I check the room out just in case? Yeah, if you want. In fact, please do. People should stop talking about it once you prove that it's not true. Mina, could you come here for a second? Yes, sir. What is it? Looks like this person here has heard about the rumour. Oh, that. I've agreed to let him check the room, so I'd like you to take him, please. Just keep an eye on him, so he doesn't break anything, okay? Really? Someone's actually going to look into that ridiculous rumour? I did check, remember, a few times. And every time there was nothing to report. I guess my word doesn't count, though. Look, it's just to prove everyone that there's nothing going on. Would you mind? Okay, I will. Oh, I almost forgot. This is Mina. I'll greet her. She's usually outside pulling the customers in. Nice to meet you. If you need anything, ask her. Thanks, Mina. I'll leave the rest with you. Yes, sir. Well then, I'll be on the second floor, so come and get me when you're ready to check the room. To the stairs. Oh. Here she is. Alright, I'll take you to the room. Here you are. Take as much time as you want to check everything. I don't think you'll find anything out of the ordinary, though. A plush bed. It's neatly made. Fireplace. Must have in wintry Argene. The firewood is still ever so slightly warm. A bookshelf. You look closely and see that there's a space where one book is missing. How was it? Did anything catch your attention? The fireplace was still slightly warm. What? No way. It can't be. You must have just imagined it. Now you've seen for yourself, the room was just made up. Shall we stop here? I don't think there's any point in looking any longer. I have to get back to work, so... Well, Argene sure is cold. Now to warm up in front of the fire... Huh? Why are you in here? Ah. Oh, were you just cleaning the room? Have you been lying to me? Yes, I lied. Where's the real room? Well, it's fine. I can't keep up the lie now. I'll take you to the room people are talking about. But it might shock you. Please try not to get hostile. Why would I get hostile? It's like all the other rooms. Wait, why isn't he here? He's not here, where did he go? It's okay, just calm down for a second. I can't, he's all by himself. Is this a letter? He must have left it. This letter is written in unintelligible characters. This is his language. No doubt he wrote this. What does it say? I can't read it either, but I know for sure he wrote it. Looks like it's my time to shine. Can you read the letter? Excuse me, the only thing we fairies don't know how to do is read a room. Yes. This is Corneliu writing. I could read this in my sleep. I see. I get it. You do? It says he's gone to a cave in the north of town. Cave in the north? Sounds like divine seasonite cave. Come on. Right. Now we're probably going to run into a lot more different quests as we go around town. Oh my god. Oh dear. Right, there's one there. So this is Arjun. Ah, okay. Well, Jade, do you recognise anything? I don't know, but it feels like I've been here before. Do you mind if I go take a little walk around? Of course, we'll wait for you here. You've probably guessed by now, but Arjun is our hometown. Jade and I ran away from here because they were against your marriage. Yes, since we didn't leave on the best of terms. I never thought we'd set foot here again. Why were they out at sea? I'm back. How did it go? Feels familiar somehow, but I still can't remember anything specific. It's okay, let's take our time and walk around the town slowly. I'll show you around. There's a quiet square near the Temple Indulgentia. Let's go there first. Okay, we've also got that's happening. We're not going to click on that one because it's a completely new quest, as is the one on the other side. Where is it? Where are we going? I think, actually, we want to go down there. Yes. Maybe. Maybe it's a different quest. It's a different quest. That's in progress. Thank you very much for your time. That's Tolga. Honestly, please don't worry about it. Thank you for coming all this way. Bye now. The lighthouse keeper. You? What are you doing here? Raj asked me to find out about you. You tell Tolga all the details. I see. Rog wants to poke his nose in, and he's got you to do it for him. Do you know that lady? Yeah. Listen, this is none of your business. I will talk to Rog myself later, okay? Sorry he sent you chasing after me. He's trying his best all on his own. You can't retire and leave it broken. You're right, I shouldn't leave it like that. But it's not that easy. I'm scared of switching the light back on. I've said too much. I'm going back to Shitola. Excuse me, you over there. Can I talk to you for a second? Sorry to bother you. I just saw you talking to Tolga. Do you know him? Shall we sit somewhere warm to talk? To her house. Okay. We'll do this, we'll go see the other two, and then maybe go to Shrika. Oh, and also find out about the Canelo. So many quests. I will have to call it at some point. Tolga's son trying to revive the lighthouse. But Rog can't do it himself. Poor boy. He's trying really hard, isn't he? Tolga told you both about his atonement, right? I'm sure he's doing it for me. Well, for my son. Your son? Well, you see, my son used to be a fisherman in Shitola, but one day he died suddenly in a boating accident. He was being irresponsible. He'd gone out to fish at night, but he was still too inexperienced for that. He must have been getting desperate because Lorelei was making it hard to catch any fish at the time. Tolga was probably nervous too. Was Tolga there for the accident? Tolga was the one controlling the lighthouse when my son went out to fish. Your son will be safe as long as I'm in the lighthouse lighting up his way. That's what he said to me. He feels responsible for the accident. I don't think anyone is responsible for it. I've tried to tell him that. Everyone was trying their best to survive that night. My son, him, it was an accident. But Tolga can't forgive himself. Please do something to help him. I tried my best, but my words aren't enough to get through to him. My son always used to call that lighthouse Shitola's beacon of hope. He wouldn't want to see it like this, the lights out. I'll do what I can. It's up to you now. Go back to Shitola and tell Rog what you find out. I don't know if it's Rog, like short for Roger, or just Rog, like log. Anyway. That's done. We need to go where? Not there. Somewhere up here. No, we don't. We go down there. I think. Yes. It's so quiet here, you could hear a pin drop. That's what you'd always say before you lost your memory. You used to like it here. I did. Do you mind if I took another walk again? Jade and I used to come here on our dates. It'd be too much to tell him that now, though. I'm hoping that bringing him in won't help him remember. I hope so. Yeah. Well. Sorry, nothing. Should we try something different then? The next spot is the central square. We may pass back that way. Pum, 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 pum. Central square. Whereabouts in the central square? Top part of the roundabout. Those two there. You used to go there and play with the kids sometimes. It sure is a lively place. I'm going to have a wander. Alright, come and tell us if you remember anything. Is this place special to you too? Yes. We don't have any special memories in particular here, but it's where we spent the most time together. We'd meet here by the chance and chat for ages. We always lifted each other's spirits. After the prayers had finished in the temple, we'd go out and play with the kids together. Just silly things like that. Why wouldn't his parents accept you? Oh yeah. I haven't told you the reason why they were against us yet, have I? Who was against you? Oh, Jade. I'll tell you later. No one, Jade. Don't worry. More importantly, do you remember anything? I see. It looks like this is going to take a while. Sorry, Miss Lilia. You went to all the trouble of showing me around, and I still can't remember anything. Don't worry, I've told you 1,000 times. It's not your fault. Don't be sorry. But if I stay like this, and I never get my memory back? Do you have anywhere else to show him? Let's go to the temple. Everyone from Argene has been there at least once. There's a good chance that something there that might jog his memory. The temple? Why does that give me a sense of nostalgia? Let's go. To the temple. I think I've only been at this when I got tried, because we haven't seen Shrika again. And now you can see there's a blue and white flashing here. Is this the temple? Yes, does it look familiar to you? It does. I've been here before. Sorry guys, could I have a look around on my own? Of course, take care. So this place seems to have struck a chord. It would be the temple of all places. There's more to it, isn't there? We were interrupted earlier when I was about to tell you why Jade's parents opposed our marriage. It makes sense to tell you now. Jade was a high-ranking priest at this temple. His family are all of the order, so he was raised from young to become a priest. They're a family of a certain standing, so they had already arranged a wife for him. But we didn't know that until after he had already fallen in love. Until I had already fallen in love. Neither of us had any idea about his parents' plan for an arranged marriage. They should have told him earlier. It's common for families like his, so when I first found out about it, I tried to end things with Jade. I just accepted it and tried to move on. I knew from the beginning that they might disapprove of me anyway, because I'm not a devout believer like them. But Jade was different. No matter how much his parents opposed our love, he wasn't going to give up on us. He said he wanted to be with me, even if that means going against the teachings. I was so happy when he said that to me. It made me not want to give up either. You two were really loved up. Yes, nothing could have stopped us at that point. Our feelings for each other were too strong. And that's how we ended up here. Miss Lilia. Kenrick, I'm back. Anything? I felt a warm tingly feeling in my chest. But I still don't remember anything. Oh. I'd pray for you now, but that's kind of hypocritical, isn't it? All this time I've never been a believer until now when it suits me. Miss Lilia. I give up. I'm all out of ideas. Jade, is that you? Huh? It is you. Where have you been, brother? Everyone's been worried about you. You know, I heard from your parents that you'd gone missing. His parents? What's wrong? That's right, Jade still has somewhere to go home to. What do you mean, Miss Lilia? Who's that lady? Can I talk to you about Jade, please? Me, sure. Lilia tells the priest about Jade's amnesia. I see, he lost his memory from an accident, and that's how he went missing. Yes. I have a favour to ask. Could Jade stay here with you, please? Oh. I was about to ask you the same thing. His parents would be happy to have him back, and if he stays here long enough, his memory might just return. But wait, where are you going, Miss Lilia? This is where we part ways. You belong here with your family. I'll tell the lady you were staying with back in Nemia, so don't worry. I don't think it's a good idea for you to stay here in Argene. I think it's a good idea for you to stay here in Argene. That way your memory is more likely to come back. But what about you? I'll be fine as long as you are. So, this is it. Okay. Are you ready? Alright, Jade, come with me. We've got to get you to your family. Dun 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 dun. Well then, Miss Lilia and Kenrick. Thank you for everything. Are you sure about this? Kenrick, can we go to Shatola? I want to go back to that beach where you found me. Thank you, let's go. She wants to go to Shatola. We are not going to Shatola. We are going to end the episode here. Found a safe beacon. And we'll continue from here. I will probably talk to Shrika and then do some other things. So, if we can get rid of some of these quest markers. How many do we have? The blue one, the arrows into the... what's it called? The Seas Light Cave. And then 4 new quests that we haven't got. Which is fantastic. I'm so happy we have all these quests. Plus we have to go back to Shatola. I'm sure we have to go other places. Hurrah. That's all I have to say. Hurrah. And when we go to sleep, we're going to get letters from people saying go and meet them places. So, yes. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If there's something you want to tell me, if you're getting bored of these side quests, let me know. And otherwise, I will see you next time. Cheerio.